boa noite. Good evening, good night. Debate. Debate. Okay, you. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. So last time we did beat the gym. Not the gym, the Team Starbase. So we're in a better position now. And we did get Lucario. You're not first? You are, Simon. You are. You are in my heart. No, but it might be my fake account. Just because I use it as an admin. So it's all good. You might be first, I don't know. So how are you today? Apollo was in chat the other day asking about you. Yeah, it's so I can mod the chat. Because for whatever reason, I can't watch it on my own TikTok account, so I just created a fake, just to moderate. It's not really fake, because I'm announcing it. But anyway. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Okay. We got ourselves Monferno, Hatena, Monferno, and Lucario. Went out for Mother's Day. Oh, did I cut out? Is it still cutting out? Because I'm afraid my microphone might be weird. Oh, okay. Well. Anyway, Apollo was asking about you the other day. Anyway. Lucario, Monferno. Okay, let's try the... Let's try the Bird Titan again. Yeah, if I keep cutting out for whatever reason, let me know. And if you think it's not internet related. Yeah, because I'm on my old mic, and I really don't like it. So, Okay. Root. Oops. Get out of my way, goats. Now let's see the bird today, if we can handle it. Got an extra team member, so... Maybe? I want to try this in the electric gym for sure today. I think we just crashed through it. If we lose, we'll do it. We'll try it out. There's a chance we won't win on the first try. I would say a large chance. Oh. Actually, that might be good. Weaken its defense, because our defense is poo-poo. We'll go Lucario first. We need the levels on Hatena. Oh, nice. And that was a crit? Wow. Wait till they use pluck or wing attack. Okay, I like that. They don't have special moves, I believe. Uh-oh. Now that's not good. Now we just screwed ourselves. Unless they hit themselves. Which they didn't. I didn't. Yeah, we're full on, like, we don't want our stats anymore. What is next? Speed swap? Never mind. That hit like a truck. Bird had nothing to do with us anymore. He's like, alright, I'm out. Okay. Uh-oh. Bird on steroids now. Okay, so we didn't even have time to heal. Will he heal us automatically? How does this work? I don't like that Hatena's in front. I assume that's a no. And it is a no. Uh-oh. Well, it was nice to know you, Hatena, but I'm not swapping you out. Well, guess he survived. Ugh. Nice rock. The Super Mario. That was on the other one, was it? Yeah. On the Salt Super Mario Mushroom. Oh no, that's not effective. Okay. I don't like the angle here that much. Oh, there goes Hatena. Right, let's see if the Lucario can do it. Hi, Alexis. Yeah, unfortunately, I was in no conditions yesterday. I was tired. I had a birthday party. Got home late. It was like, so it wasn't happening. We're back today. We got this last month. You mean the actual game here, Scarlet? Oh yeah, I did, Simon. I did. It was nice. Oh, I think we'll win here. He's not using good moves against us. Yeah. How'd you like it, Ethan? The Fire Crocodile. Yeah, that's a good one. That was my starter. Ah, we won. Well, no boulder bashing for us, Simon. I did crash into it in last episode, so... But it was ones that were just, like, hanging around. Yeah, me too, Ethan. I kind of thought the other two were kind of weird looking in a sense. I got used to them later, but the Fire Croc was immediately my favorite. I don't know exactly what, Chris. I'm thinking on doing a randomizer Nuzlocke first, then I'll go back to Metronome. I want to do Sword eventually because of I think the Dynamax battles will be pretty hard with us only using Metronome. So I'm curious about that. Do anything for Mama's Day? I just hung out a little bit. Nothing special. Can it? I'll have to double check that. I think the only starters that can learn it are Delphox and the Chimchar line, but I'll have to double check Inteleon. It might be. I should have used that as a starter if let's see, Metronome, Bulbapedia. Let's see. Learn set. TM. Yeah, Inteleon can. Okay, that makes sense why I did Chimchar. Because, well, Chimchar can literally start with it. But yeah, Inteleon. That's good. I'll pick him as our starter next on Sword. But it will have to be late edition. Yeah, you're good. Yep, I checked also. That's a good mon to use. But I think like first stage only Chimchar, right? But yeah, I'll definitely put him on the team later on. What is his hidden ability? That's one thing I never paid attention. Oh, Sniper. Yeah, I think I remember that. I've played Sword. Sword is the one I have. I didn't get Shield. But not on stream yet. That will be our next Metronome run. Not our next run per se, but Metronome it will be. Ajas. Okay, move across water. That's actually early, but I'll take it. Here you pick of the 3 starters there. You know what? I actually did a run with each. Like, I did like 3 separate runs each with... Because I actually liked all of them in a sense. I actually did it here too, but I don't know. They're more balanced. Like, I kind of like them 3 the same. But here, I'm definitely more of the fire one. My first run, I picked Cinderace. Just the bunny line. And I made him got his hidden ability. Because I like it's a protein type of hidden ability, right? So I like that ability a lot. The one time you didn't spoil yourself for the evolution, yeah. Yeah, we'll pick Inteleon on our Metronome run, that's for sure, but it will take a while for us to be able to use them. Alright, let's go and catch our next Pokemon before we actually get to the gym. Because I don't know. Oh yeah, well I love the idea, Chris. I really did. Because our starter in this game is boxed because none of them learns Metronome, right? So yeah. Yeah, Ethan, I've heard of Pokemon ZA. I'm excited about it. But I'm afraid I might get disappointed, but maybe it's good that I feel that way. That way, if it's not as good, I'm prepared. But yeah, we got Sprigatito as our starter, but it doesn't learn Metronome, so we immediately boxed it. We only use it on the very first fight of the game. And this we just caught from a den, because we didn't know what it really was. Anyway, let's go get our next Pokemon. Let's see. Let's fly out here. And we're gonna skip some regions here, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. I should get another Metronome TM first. Okay. That's fine. Let me see how much material I have, though. I'll get the Pokemon first. Hi, Larissa. How are you? Yep, 0 Happiny dust. Alright, I'll actually do it now, get the Happiny now, because I have to go back and get it ever so often. So I'll just do one now, while I'm at it. Yeah, Ethan, the reason they didn't put him there is because he was the starter in the other Legends game already. So, they're just trying to give love for Pokemon that really didn't get that much love. Like Totodile and Chikorita really haven't seen anything lately. Like everyone else got a Mega Evolution or Alt Form or whatever. A good hidden ability. Te quebrou, Larissa? É isso aí. É porque eu já sei que Larissa não é muito... Nunca vi alguém chamado Larissa nas gringas, né? Assim, tipo... É difícil. It's all good. For the Johto ones, I really like Cyndaquil the best also. It was my starter in Arceus, but I understand why they're not putting it again. It makes sense. Alright, that's one Happiny down. We'll come back later. Can I ride Togepi? Oh, I wish. It would be very ideal if we could. But nah, Togepi's not even in this game, which is sad. Yeah, Chris, it really does. More than Totodile. Because Totodile has a good hidden ability at least. Where Meganium is just completely botched. Like, there's nothing good about it. Oh. Ugh, not Toadstool. Alright, let's swim. Now that we can swim. Oh, Meryl. Yeah, I would have if it was the Johto line, I probably would have picked Cyndaquil, but I don't know. Knowing that they might have an alt form or a mega for Meganium and Chikorita, I mean Totodile line for Alligator, it makes me interested in seeing what happens. Tá certo, Larissa. Pode ficar à vontade de falar em português, não tem problema não. Eu respondo sempre. I'll fight you guys later. Let's just go ahead and get our next Pokemon. Where did you come from? Fica bem à vontade, Larissa. Se quiser falar inglês, fala inglês. Okay. No. I will not be doing any shiny hunts. Just because, I don't know. It's hard enough to get a Pokemon that knows Metronome, and shiny hunt for it would be just annoying. Sim, tranquilo. Tranquilaço. Okay. I forget that they have Diglett in this game also. So they have Diglett and the fake Diglett, Wiglet. But they don't have Tentacool. I think they added it in the late, what do you call it? The DLC. Nugget. Ultra Ball. But yeah, later they did, but not the base game, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, is this the Worm Titan? We're not ready for this. Okay, I just want to go to the forest so we can get our next Pokemon. Had Portos today? Aww. You like to tease me, don't you? Yes, I'm playing the original version. On my actual Switch, as you guys can see. Anyways. Speaking of which, I need to see if my online subscription is updated. Or up to date. The Switch is unlocked. Yeah. Can you play online though? That's something that concerns me. Not there are that many games to play online, but that I actually play. Let me get this TM. Okay, Psychic Terrain. Yeah, I know what you mean, Danielle. I know. Just played a few raids. Yeah. I used to go on like some servers and like on Discord servers to actually not shine. We would use the, what do you call it? Boy, I'm at the wrong exit here. Okay, that's where I want to go. The UVA Academy, like there's the tasks that you can do there if you do it with friends or people online. What they win, you win. Catch a new Pokemon, Larissa. Which is Impidimp. He'll be our next Metronome user. Boy, can I not get around this? Oh, there I can. Indo atrás de Pokémon novo, Galante. Pra usar no time. Só que eu não tenho voar, não liberei o mapa agora, entre aspas, assim, tipo, mais coisas. Começou a jogar essa semana? Top. É bom demais. Let's leave Lucario in front. Go through this cutscene. Which we're not going to do this team base yet. Tá onde, né, Gallant, no jogo? Já tá mais avançado, tá no começo. Você tem esse jogo? É de RPG. Já pegou 4 insígnias? A gente tá em 2 ainda. Mas a gente meio que tá indo numa ordem... A gente tá indo pra parte do gelo. A parte do gelo, teoricamente, dá pra fazer late game, né? Mas... tanto faz, né? Você vai na ordem que quiser, mas... Enfim, o que eu não gosto desse jogo é que os levels não são balanceados, né? Alright, where's our next Pokemon? Você tá bem... Você tá level bem alto. Você pulou algum ginásio já? Como é? Que, por exemplo, eu deixei, na vez que eu fiz pela primeira vez, eu deixei o de inseto por último, tá ligado? Ó, o nosso próximo Pokémon. Thank you, Kaiser, for the follow. Alright, let's catch this thing. Então, né? Eu lembro que eu deixei o de inseto lá pro final, velho. Aí chegou lá, era tudo level 10, velho. Aí eu fiquei, pô... Os Pokémon tudo no 50 já, 40. Enfim. Ok. Why are we healing? Oh, wish. Então, tem isso, né? Se você capturar acima do ginásio que você tem, ele não vai te obedecer, né? Eu também tenho, Larissa, que deram, na verdade, né? Em comemoração de algum evento aí, enfim. Yes, it can, Vong. And I'm actually looking for a prankster because it will have priority. So if it's a prankster one, we'll roll with it. And this is Frisk. Ugh. Alright. So we'll throw this one away. Okay, bye to it. Joga no emulador? É, né? Cada joga com o que pode. Yeah, I can, right? Jinx and Hitmonlee. I think Hitmonlee can since Gen 1, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe Jinx too. But yeah, there's some weird Pokemon that you would not expect to know Metronome. That knows Metronome. Fungus. E o pior é que no emulador o jogo roda melhor, né? Ainda tem essa viagem aí. Oh, you did a Metronome on Sword run? Oh, that's awesome. How did that go, though? Yeah, for type diversity it's good, but its defenses are just lackluster. É triste, velho. O Switch realmente é um PC da Xuxa dos anos 2000, tá ligado? Hello, how are you, Zian? Okay, we want a prankster Impidimp. Komala. I forgot this Pokemon is in this game. HP up? Why did we run in here? I wanted to look at chat. Velho, o pior é que eu não gosto de dar overlevel, que, sei lá, parece muito fácil depois de um momento, sei lá. Oh, there we go. Level 29. Ugh. Glad he missed, because that would be bad. Valeu pelo follow, Ed. Valeu pelo follow, Gallant. Oh, well, there goes our Metronome chances. Oh, we still attack. Well, I'm afraid we knock it out, so I'll just capture it. No, Vong. Only in Legends Arceus. I think we can do the surprise, and it has a higher chance of catching the first turn, I believe, though. I'm not sure about that 100%. But I like how we're completely immune to Sucker Punch because of Metronome. Oh, we got it. Okay. Yeah, the mechanic of capturing it outside of battle. Yeah, it will be back. Okay, let's see if this is this Prankster. Yeah, it's Prankster. I don't like the nature because we don't need speed at all because of our ability. As soon as we're able to buy a mint, nope, not yet. I'll give him with a negative speed mint. But yeah, let's go get another. Let's go get another Happini material so we can build our Metronome TM. Brave, yeah. I don't know, his physical is higher than his special, right? So either Brave or Quiet, but you know, I think I'll go Brave. Yeah, we need to buy a bunch of mints. And we need to get some ability patches for the hidden ability for Hatterene when it gets to the final evolution. Yeah, the magic bounce is just crazy. Alright. That's Hatini. Attack it. Alright, so let's go back and see if another one spawns. I'm just glad they actually put a TM for Metronome in this game. Because it was a real TM in Gen 1. Gen 1 was so, like, it's one TM and that's it, right? And then only in Gen 8 it came back. I wish Gimme Goal. Yeah, 23 years is crazy, but yeah, sounds about right. Alright, there's Igglybuff. And we should be able to get our 5th Metronome. Let's fly back. Let's try to take on the gym. I don't think we're ready, but we'll give it a try and just see. Let's get reality checked. Okay, bag, Metronome. I think Imp, doesn't it evolve like immediately at this point? Maybe we should gain 1 level before, but there's the gym trainers there. Not the gym itself. Yeah, Chris, I did too. It's like Pokemon that don't originally learn to move. I mean, know that type. They don't have that typage. They get it. You know, it's like. And this one is perfect. Like Miss Magius with Levitate turning electric. It's like crazy. Oh, 32. Yeah, they did a real good job. Alright, let's heal. Yeah, we need this gym badge stat because our Monferno will be going above the threshold where he will actually follow orders. Like using Metronome is following orders, but anyway. Okay. Metronome. Alright. Assurance, whatever. Yeah, our next Pokemon. I mean, we'll probably get a filler until we get D-Knight, Dragonite. Just because. Why not, right? Because Dragonite's gonna take a while. I'm gonna get the Wild Terra one, but I believe he's like level 70. He's a bit over leveled. That's what concerns me. So what I might do is I might just capture a wild one, level it up. I don't know. Maybe change its Terra type to... yeah, Jose, I don't know either. You can get Axel and Tinkatink line, right? So I don't know. Let me put Shroodo in front. But would you have to force TMs on them? I don't know if they would learn Bulldoze or whatever. Yeah, I know because I used one before. Like on my last run, so it's kind of a bit fresh. And they can learn Metronome. So, if we want like a filler until we get our last team member. It's got good typage. But it's not the best mixed attacker. It's kind of weakish, but at least it's fast. Gets no steel moves. What about ground moves? Wasn't it ground moves? Oh wait, am I battling Nimona? I just paid attention. I was looking at chat. Well. Yeah, steel is not good against her though. Oh, level 21. Oh, there's a steel. Speaking of the devil, Tinkatink line. Gigaton Hammer. I love how every match against her, she says, oh, you're good for the super effective moves. Yeah, they can, Jose. I'm sure they can. Because they've been trolling us in some weird moments. Hydro Pump. Calm down. Uh-oh. Yeah. What are good moves? Spatial Rend, Earth Power, Earthquake against this thing. Tea Time, well. That's such a weird move. Uh-oh. Well. Dig, Mimic. Come on. I double dare you. Ah. Let's try Impotent. Yeah, once our boyo there gets Poison Touch, it will be so much better also. Yeah. Trying to think a good scenario. Dragon Hammer. Okay. Looks like it's hammer time. Okay, Quaxo. Alright, we'll stay in. Let's test out the priority a little bit more. What is Dragon Hammer? I've seen it before, but I don't have any clue like who has it. Oh, a Alolan Executor. Okay. That makes sense. I've never used one, to be honest. Electro Ball. Ugh. Yeah, it's... I don't know when it was introduced, but... Alolan Executor is what, Gen 7, right? Huh, we flinched. Okay. Alright, we won. Hair Song. She doesn't even have enough turns to knock all of our mons out. Huh? Well, let's save our imp. Let's go Lucario. Lucario can handle a couple water pulses. Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully we get... yeah. Depending on the range there. Oh yeah, we'll still have one more turn to get hit, actually. Oh, never mind. Damage range took us out. On purpose, I'm gonna put Monferno can. I'll put Imp, because Hatena and Monferno are lower leveled, and Trudeau also. It's fine that it will pass away. And it started raining with their water pole stuff. Where's the freeze dry? I don't think it would have done it, but oh well. We win. I still haven't gotten rollout in this game. Or the ice ball. I wonder if they're still in the game. Hopefully they are. Alright, full heals. Alright, let me heal. I'm just thinking, should we get a Tink-a-Tink? Until we get our D-Knight. Oh, Ice Ball's out. Ugh. I like Ice Ball. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame. They need like a special rollout. Not a physical one. Just cuz. The amount of rollouts we've gotten on a Chansey before, I mean Blissey, in these Metronome runs, where it does nothing, is insane. You know what? I'm gonna go get an... Let's fill out our team. Let's go get more... Let's go get more TMs. So Happiny stuff. And let's get a Tink-a-Tink for the team. Just so we can have 6. And we'll swap whoever's lagging behind in the end. Oh. Darn bugs. It really came out of nowhere. I'm just watching the replay on YouTube. I just miss how you could fly around after post game. Okay. Get it. Nice. Oh, that gave us 2. That's good. So we only need 1 more. At least we know where the Happinies spawn now. We don't really need to be searching for them. The thing about Tinka Tinka, its level is gonna be kinda low. But I'll see if there's a place where we can find some a bit higher level. Alright. There's our last Happini for right now. Okay. Let's go on a search. Feels like always these ruins here are where they spawn up. So there's some in this area here. See if they pop up in these ruins at a higher level. And preferably Mold Breaker will be our better ability here. I don't remember if I healed. Now it's healed. Okay. Rare bone. Guy's just hanging out here, isn't he? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's phalanx here. Okay. I thought there was no phalanx, but... Oh, there you are. Level 16, well, fight me. Mold Breaker, okay, that's perfect. First try. Do we have a quick ball? No, we have Dusk, but let's just chug balls. Ah, come on. I know Dusk Ball will capture it, but the Pokeballs are so visible in this game. Dusk Balls are kinda... Come on, bro. Stand the ball. Ugh. All right. Come on. All right, I'm afraid to damage it, but guess we'll have to resort to that. All right. Athena. Just use explosion or, I don't know, fire blast. Well, at least that's out of question. We did already, Chris. Yeah, we did. I think it was self-destruct though. Alright, Nightshade's pretty good. See if that's enough. I don't remember the situation, but we did. Oh, come on. We did it. The amount of damage that is kind of like... it's not enough to help us catch. And it puts us in an awkward position to knock them out. Alright, there we go. Okay. Inferno leveled up. Okay. Tink-a-tink. Alright. Okay, we need to actually make the TM still. Okay. Oh. Let's go to the Laventia, whatever it's called. And try the gym, but let's cook our TM first. It'd be good to have a water Pokemon just because the next is a fire hideout, but this one's an electric gym, so it's like, eh. Half our team is weak to ground. Yeah, me too, Chris. I think Sword had an okay system at least, where the ones that weren't the main TMs, they actually made them permanent. But here they just went back on it completely. But obviously the ones where you infinite thunderbolts or whatever is always the best, but eh. Okay, Metronome. Oh yeah, Chris. Yeah, it's so bad having you need HM Pokemons. It just hurts so much your run. Alright, we're good. Let's give it a shot. I can't wait to evolve our... Trudel, get that poison touch going. His beard and his hair doesn't match. All right. See what we got. Okay. Iono. Miss Vampire Teeth. Okay, Mr. Clyde, man. Clavel. So much dialogue. Come on. Mr. Walksabout. Thing is, after you play it the first time, it's so easy to find it. Like, they should at least have like a sample of 100 or whatever, but of course they wouldn't. Okay, battle time. What is that hair? It has 2 mountains. 2 peaks. Okay, at least it's not intimidate. Huh, Gen 1 sound. That's funny. Well, that doesn't help. I think they did that with Psychic also, right? Oh, Bulldoze. Uh-oh. Bye, Frutal. But yeah, I didn't know there were more moves. I don't think I've ever used Aurora Beam. Let's risk it with the Hatena. Will be faster? Nope. But we still have a shot. Alright, there we go. I said have a shot, and we did snipe shot. The game is hearing us. It's confirmed. Alright. It's a lot of money that they give out. 3,000. There's no pocket change. I like how they put the music in, they talk about the Pokemon Center, like they make it so obvious. Okay, another battle. It really is the same guy. Like just different names, but this thing has levitate, right? Anyways, let's go Lucario. Yeah, I know its final evolution does, but I don't see why they would. These earlier ones wouldn't. Come on. Well, at least he's not buffing himself up. Okay. That's the move we used to take down the Titan. Oh, of course. We're faster and Steel type. I like the touch of when the Pokemon has a status condition, their movement actually gets slower. Yeah, Iron Crown, yeah. I think I asked about that move before, because it's one I've never used before. Because I do have Iron Crown, but I just traded it in and really never used it. Flaffy. Where's our Gen 2 stands? Paralyzed. Flaffy Taffy. Well, now we can't swap out. Will this medicine cure Anfi? Okay, and that cured almost what its takedown did. Okay, paralyze plus cotton spore. Alright, I'm going full Zekrom. Okay, that's not good, because we're running out of metronomes. How many more do we have? Well, never mind. Even that charge wouldn't defend him from that. Looks like he didn't like that. Okay. At least they put a lot of people in red in this one. I've never noticed how many they actually do. Okay, so we fight now? Yeah. Okay. Let's go heal. I should buy some items to give to our Pokemon. Oh, one that I'm definitely gonna use in Pokemon Sword is a no guard Machamp. And hope for those one-hit KO moves. Ugh. Tired. Okay, who do we want in front? I guess that's fine. Start with Trudel. Usually our first Pokemon isn't gaining that much EXP because they're kind of weak, the first ones that we're putting in front, Trudel and Hatena. So they're kind of weak, so they'll probably die in the first matchup and not gain any XP. So you gotta think about that a little bit more. Alright. Miss Iono. Yeah, her levitating Terra Electric is pretty smart. These dialogues are long. Can we start already? Alright. So, attempt number 1. See how many tries this takes. Against Vampire Teeth. Quattro. How many does she have? 3 or 4? 4? That's scary, actually. We started out okay-ish. Okay. Well, worst case scenario, one for one. Close the window because it started raining here. Bella Bolt. Yeah, we'll stay in. Our Shroodel's pretty fast. Psycho Boost. Oh no, that drops our special. Oh. That was that. Okay. Let's go Hatena. Just because I know their last is Ghost. We don't want a Psychic against a Ghost anyways, so... see what we can do. Oh, too late for that. Just buffed him up to take us down. This Bellabolt is scary. Alright. We'll leave Tinka out of this for now. Just so it can gain some levels. Let's go... Huh. Yeah, let's go Lucario. Doesn't really matter much. Well. Oh, I can't believe that didn't take him down. Because now we recharge. Okay, at least his second attack was weaker because of his ability. We didn't attack him in the meantime. Alright, that should take him down. Alright, good. This big boy was pretty annoying. Okay, Luxio. I'll put Monferno just in case it's Intimidate. Because our boy has a clear amulet. Yep. Okay, that's good. Oh, that should knock it out. Nice. Alright, we're in a okay position here. Okay, level 28. This may. Alright, let's go Lucario. Yeah, it's hard to do anything better than that. Maybe a Blast Burn. Because Blast Burn we can swap out. Also. Yeah, V-Create. I don't think V-Create is Metronome possible. Yeah, there's some moves that are banned. I have to check the list again. But there's some like specific like I don't know, like Spatial Rend is okay, but some other specific like Double Iron Bash is not. Metronome. You can't get that in Metronome. So it's like some of these exclusive moves. Oh, well. There goes our Lucario being faster. Well, let's go Monferno. Hex. Come on. Alright, we can tank a few more. Maybe one more, actually, only. Oh, that's not good. Well, makes us stay alive a bit longer. Okay. It's better than nothing. Oh. Come on, go through. Alright, nice. Thunderfang. Ugh. Nice. Well, served a little bit already. We went through all confusions. Horn attack. Nice. Good damage. Oh, down goes Monferno. At least our Impidimp has priority. Do we want a Terra? I don't think it matters. I mean, next one's Steel, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Unless we get an actual Fairy type. So we'll just go for it. Come on, Goblin of Love. Well, that's not ideal. But we still are faster no matter what, right? Prankster for the win. Ugh. That's not good, though. I mean, it doesn't matter because we increase our defense also with our offense, so it will be same damage. Come on, go through. Nice. Come on, get that physical move now. Oh no. Come on, hold on. Alright, we'll have one more shot. É verdade, né, o Zinho. Esqueci do tipo Dark, né? Yeah, if we didn't Terra, it would have actually been better. There's the... We would take neutral damage from Hex. I mean, Hex wouldn't be effective. I forgot about that. So, yeah. We screwed up on that. A gente vacilou, DGzinho. Hey, Alan. It was alright. It was alright. I had fun, though. This is over. Aí perdemos de graça. Come on, do something weird. Okay. Focus Blast did that much? Alright, we're screwed. I'm surprised it's still holding on. Did a Focus Blast and only did that much? Yeah, we screwed up on the Hex thing. Alright, now we know a bit better. Problem is, we got some good moves. That was actually a good run. Ugh. So I'll have to circle back. What time does Tinkatink evolve? What level does Tinkatink evolve? Tinkatink. 24. Well, let's give this another try. Why did it not go in? That's weird. E aí, Zens, de boa? Yeah, I got back from the party kind of late yesterday, Alan. That's why I didn't stream. So, I was like, eh. Kind of didn't expect to anyways, but it was more of another reason. E aí, Zens. Tá de boa mesmo, cara? This chat is so long. I mean, dialogue. I think it's the longest pre-battle chat. Manda boas. Cara, normalmente vai até umas 4. Às vezes passa um pouco. Right. Attempt number 2. Let's see how we do. Yeah, we botched last time. We would have had a better chance if we didn't Terra. Nunca conseguiu ficar até o fim? É, porque tem vezes que eu estendo, né? Vou até umas 5. Mas enfim, no geral tento terminar 4. Oh no, not the paralyze. Yeah, Toga Juan's in the team. We needed to evolve it last night. The night before, we really needed to beat the dark shenanigans Team Star. It was so annoying. Let's go Hatena. And once we did, it really helped out though. Payday. Ah. Well, not a good start. Go Tink-a-Tink. Hey, Alaska, how are you, my friend? Doing alright. Our second attempt here against Iono. Okay, don't paralyze, nice. Come on. Oh, come on. Anything better would have taken it down. Doing good, Alaska, doing good. How about you, my friend? Didn't stream last night, we're back tonight. But after tonight, we'll take a couple days break, because I have to work a lot this week. But we'll pick it back up on the weekend. Around Thursday-ish. Alright. Woke up 40 minutes ago. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Did you plan on that, or was that a nap that went wrong? Crunch. Uh-oh. Drop his defense at least. Uh-oh. Yeah, this belly bolt is annoying. Lunge. Okay. That drops his attack, right? Nice. That's going alright, Alaska. We could have had a better chance on our first attempt here if we hadn't terrestrialized our... Uh-oh. We're healing Wish to no one, because everyone's full HP. Uh-oh. Would be good if we could revive a down Pokemon. But nope, it's not a thing. Oh well. But yeah, we beat a Titan today already on our first attempt, which we got completely curb stomped last time, so I don't know. Seems we're doing okay now. Yeah, a revival blessing. Yeah. I was just hoping, you never know, they updated it. Okay, Icicle Crush shouldn't take it down. Nope. Far from it. Jeez. This battle, kind of. E aí, Juan, como é que você tá? Yeah, it's a mix of getting unlucky and being capable of doing better moves. like what we can actually control. Because on our first attempt, we terrestrialized Impidimp against a ghost Pokemon, which if we had not, we would have taken not very effective damage from Hex instead of neutral. But now we know better. How long have I been live? I've been live for an hour and 22 minutes. And the fact that Impidimp is already out, he'll get intimidated from, so it's not good. Oh. Yeah, this is not looking like a good run at all. At least we have priority still. Oh, Psych Up is stupid. Like, our Psychic Terrain is helping him more than us. Alright, that's it. We're down. Tudo certo, irmão. Tudo certo, Juan. Onde é que você tá no jogo? Where are you in the game, my friend? Pois é, DGzinho. Literalmente só fez me quebrar, velho. Pô, e a run passada a gente fez tudo certinho, velho. Até aquela cagada ali do Terra, velho. Tipo, teve muita sorte, velho. Ih, velho. Foi vacilo. Alright, let's go to Iono again. Attempt number 3. What's your team looking like, Juan? I'm curious for your first playthrough. Pois é, DGzinho. E tipo, o que acontece, velho? Aquilo ali ferrou minha run, tá ligado? É tipo, os ataques vieram todos certos, mas aí eu fiz uma cagada e pronto, cagou, né? Finish all the dominantes and on the 6th gym. Nice. Velho, essa entrada da batalha é muito demorada, velho. Eu fico muito puto, velho. Annihilate, Toxapex, Rotom, Heat, Meowscarada, Gabite, and Tinkerton. Interesting team, my friend. Rotom, Heat. I never used one. I did Wash, but never Heat. So I see 3 newcomers and 3 old school. And that Annihilate is half and half, right? It's a newcomer from a old school evolution. Heat, you believe is the best one? I hear a lot about Heat and Wash. The other ones are kind of more mid. But the one I used was Wash. Alright, attempt number 3. Yeah, Annihilate is crazy good. Rage Fist. That thing is just so overpowered. Oh, come on, bro. Paralyzed Fruto already. Fruto's going down. Okay. I'll put Lucario out just so the other ones can gain more EXP. Tinkaton. Yeah, the Gigaton Hammer is crazy. Uh-oh. Well. Come on. The Spark Paralysis is going through like crazy now. Ugh. Dude, let me move. Iono's just dancing in the background. Dude! Do we not attack anymore? Crazy, dude. Crazy. Pode, DGzinho, mas aí eu tenho que ir atrás, preguiça, velho. pra paralisia eu vou colocar, eu acho. Se eu tiver. Yeah, let's go into Monferno. Oh, you didn't even do it? You just went all in the puzzle? Oh, come on. That felt like a, what do you call it? A false swipe. Yeah. The freaking bird destroyed Lucario. Alright, Belly Bolt. Yeah, I don't remember the normal gym, but one of them specifically, I know I guessed, like, it's like, alright, trial and error for the last one or two. That's crazy, Juan. And the first try is insane. Oof. Yeah, we need to swap out from this thing sometimes. But we lost Lucario, which is like the big shame already. Yeah, and they keep using Spark, which has a high chance of paralyzing, so a guy on YouTube just gave a good hint as like give held items. Because I can't use the items in battle, but I can use held items, so make them hold a berry that recovers from paralysis. Yeah, we'll see if Impidimp can do anything without our other mons dying. Reversal, full HP. Ugh. Oh, now the reversal needs to come. Gun shot. Okay. Oh, Impidimp is so weak. Thank you, why not Dodger for the follow? Okay. Who do I think can hold on longer? Does Hatena evolve? Hatena... Hatena is pretty weak. Okay. Yeah, I'm just 32. Jeez, it's pretty late. Yeah, I hate that Alaska. That it's just it just lasts. The shelf life of the games are just so low. All right, what I'm gonna do? I think if I attack them, I'm scared. No, we'll just try. Torch song? That's interesting. I bet it might take us down now. I wish he was faster. Oh, come on, bro. Yeah, our team is half weak. All right, let's deposit Inferno a little bit and level up against a couple trainers that we didn't fight yet here. Why deposit Monferno? Because of his level cap, because he's a trade evolution. So pretty soon he won't be able to attack anymore. So I'm a bit concerned about that. So let's... Oh, the top screen isn't working? Oh, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad. I thought I had gone to this gym already. Oh. Uh-oh, not Meryl. Okay. There's a gym trainer up here that we didn't fight. Get away from me. Darn it. You just cornered me. Huh. Alright, Juan, you have a good one, alright, my friend? Have a good night. So the bottom screen works for Game Boy games, but now I can't save. I don't know why. Is it the battery of the Game Boy games? Like the internal clock battery or whatever? That kind of thing. I don't know if it has a... I assume it's GBA games. Oh, not this Alomomola. I remember this thing being annoying. Kept out healing us yesterday. Yeah. I had problems like that, but it was my Game Boy Color games. But if you change the battery, it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, I'll attack one more time. Milk drink. Okay. I hate this Alomomola so much. Keeps healing. Hello, Marcus. How are you, my friend? Critical? I should have swapped out, but whatever. You go Impidimp. It's kind of close to evolving. Does so much damage. We lost to this Alomomola yesterday, but we only had two team members, so it made sense. But come on, we have so many more now. Poison it. Come on, bro. Nice. That's what we wanted. Open the window here. Come on. Something mid is enough. Uh-oh. Did I make him prankster? Prankster fish. Prankster fish. Okay, more room or a impidimp. What are you doing? Alright, swap out. Pretty soon they're gonna run out of Aqua Jets, so I hope that's enough for us to win. Hello, Mama's boy, how are ya? $20 PP, yeah. I don't think they'll run out. And getting crits doesn't help us. Alright, that should do it. Nice. What's the team looking like right now? Let me give you a rundown. So we got Trudel, Hatena, Lucario, Impidimp, Tinkatink, and we have Monferno, but I have him boxed right now because if he reaches level 31, he won't follow our orders anymore because he was our starter that we traded in. So we kind of want him to hang back just a little bit. Let me heal here. It's probably going to activate the cutscene, isn't it? No, it didn't. All right, that's good. So we're leveling up just a little bit to try to gym battle again. I know Shrewdle is less than 4 levels away from evolving. Well, I don't know actually. It's 4 or 5. And we have Tinkatink that can evolve pretty soon also. Yeah, you can over level pretty easy in these games. Alright, let me battle this guy here. What you got, kid? I called him kid, but maybe he's a kid in heart. I should put Frutal in the background just because. Unfortunately not, Mama's boy. I wish I could, but I'm in Brazil right now and it's $300 more than the US to get it to launch date. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. About 2 months to get it, but probably won't be missing out on Pokemon Legends ZA before that. T-Wave, okay. It's actually not that bad, Alaska. You'd be surprised. Like you have some Pokemon just there in the background, and suddenly they're out leveling a bunch of the trainers. You've never used them. It just happens in this game. Okay. That should do good damage, hopefully. Alright, at least he didn't move. Not good. Oof. Okay. Nice. Okay, Trudels 24. Dreadnought. Oh, that's scary. In the rain. Oof. Come on. Get a fighting move. That's exactly what we didn't want. And still missed. At least it used a dark move. I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably not if it's gonna use crunch. Well, okay, that's good then. Oh. Okay. That's a weird move to use after Reflect type. Alright. Let's go Imp mode. So the lower levels can bandwagon on the EXP. Alright, nice. Okay. Everyone leveling up pretty much already. Okay, let me go back and heal here real quickly. Pretty soon we'll give the gym another chance. Okay. Okay, we fought them. I don't know where all the trainers are here, so we'll just try our best to find them. Oh, the game lag is so annoying here. And this is not even the worst. Okay, I don't see no trainer here. Any trainers? What is that? Oh, it's a Psyduck. A shiny Pokemon? Was it? Let me go back. Oh, you mean the thing, the yellow thing in the field there? No, it's a Terra. This one right here. It's a Terra Pokemon. Level 32, that's pretty high. Like, let's give it a try actually. Let's put Impidimp in front, we'll Terra ourselves. To get rid of our, because it has a Terra type. Like, it changes type. So this Taurus is actually electric type. Hopefully it doesn't know Raging Bull. You cannot catch a Pokemon while it's terrestrialized. You'll need to reduce its HP to break through its transformation first. Only then you can try to catch it. Alright, so in case it does know fighting moves, let's terrestrialize. So ours is exclusively defensively now, Fairy, because we did it ourselves. And we use Rock Smash. Or its defense. Nope. Oh, and they use Zen Headbutt. We would have been immune to that. Oh. Side blade. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Never mind, because it's not fighting anymore. And from Impidimp, it's kind of Hydro Pump. Wall Charge. Okay, there's an electric move. So yeah, and when they use the actual Terra move, like moves from the same Terra type, there's an added bonus to it. So let's see. Yeah, we'll go Lucario here. Hopefully it doesn't have any fighting moves. Not stab plus stab, but pretty similar. I forget the actual numbers, but it's not a full-on stab. All right, I think we're screwed here. Oh, use rest. Okay. Alright. Need a ground move stat. Lowers defense, come on. It's the second crunch we've used. I don't know if it was this battle though, but we used one recently. Electroweb. Okay, it's gonna wake up now and... Oh, we made it slower, that's good. Are we faster now? Nope. It's a long nap from this Taurus. Uh-oh. That's not good. We just helped it out. And it's going to sleep again. Alright, come on. We need to take advantage of this. Because this Taurus would give us so much XP. Okay. We're buffing ourselves up. But we really need those moves. Good attacking moves. Alright, that's not good. Zen Headbutt. Okay. Only he was still fighting. Okay, he can scary face us all day. I don't care. As long as we still attack him. Come on, Earthquake. Present. Ugh, so weak. Oh, come on. This thing's annoying. Alright, I think we're gonna have to run, because there's no way we take it down. T-Wave. Alright, let's see. One more Metronome, let's just see what we do. I do have a +2 defense, but we're out of moves now, Vong. This is our last Metronome. So, there's not much we can do. And it keeps resting. So, we can try with our other mons, but yeah. The sand attack helps though. Because I really wanted the EXP on the other Pokemon. But they'll probably just die to Taurus. Get one shot. Like now. Or not. Why is it resting so much? Roar of Time. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, we're running. There's no sense in us staying here. Like, we're just wasting time. We can get more EXP just fighting other Pokemon, and we can't run. Yeah, Roar of Time on the Tiny Mon. Let's just get out of here. And it's still sleeping. Alright. Oh. Let me look in this area if there are trainers there, but let me heal first. And if there aren't anyone, if there isn't anyone, we'll just go to the gym. Try that a couple more times. Try to get lucky. Tava complicado o DGzinho, aquele Taurus lá. If you want a Mew, Samuel Jones. Yeah. I have one on my main, but not a spare one. So if I had a spare I would, but let me see. Oh, dearling. Run away. ¿Cuántas medallas levas? ¿Cuánto yo tengo? Yo tengo dos. I don't know. How many Mewtwo's are available now in this game? Can you get Mewtwo's besides the 7-star Terra raids? Is this Psychic or Fire Oricorio? Or Dark? I don't know. Technically yes, Vong, but only if I catch them. I don't want to trade one in. Yeah, this is fire. Yeah, this is scary actually. I never know these Oricorios. And the fact that we got a steel type move and it was not very effective. Yells fire. Oh, Asian power. That knocks him out of the park. Houndoom. Yeah, we'll stay in. He'll probably knock us down, but that's okay. Charge beam. Huh. No fire moves? Okay. 3 times. Oh, come on. Well, they're not using fire moves, so that's good. Okay, that should knock it out. Okay. Right. Gaining some levels. Era o Fire, né? Deixa assim. Eu sempre confundo, velho, esses Oricórios dos infernos. Alright, Hot Shot. Weasel. I think there aren't any more trainers. It's not looking like it. Yep. Okay, let's go back to Laventia. I think there's a trainer like in the background of the city or something. Let me see when I jump here. Okay. Sparkle. It's not looking like there are any trainers here. I swear there was. Okay. We usually get up on this by jumping backwards. There we go. Griffloon. Super potion. Primer. Alright. Let's take the gym on again. Okay, what do you got for us? 8 trainers. Stomping Tantrum. Thank you, Samantha, for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Off to the gym we go. Let's use berries as held items. See if that helps with the paralysis. Inferno back on the team. Let's see our berries. I'm sure we have some for... Oh, there we go, cherry. Let's give Strudel. You. It's more the first guy and the last guy that's using Paralyzed Spark. That's good. Pois é, eu coloquei. Eu vou colocar o Strudel na frente pra ver se ele bate em frente com o pássaro lá nos infernos. It's okay, Matt. It's okay. It's not the best. We're very weak to ground. Like three are weak to ground. We have Tinkatink, Lucario, and Strudel that are weak to ground. A couple are weak to fire. These two are weak to fire. Anyways, there's some overlapping weaknesses, but it's a Metronome run. There aren't that many options, but we are going to get rid of Tinkatink eventually. He's just a filler for right now until we get our Dragonite. Okay. This text is so long. Come on. Dialogue. Okay, can we go now? I know, Vong, but Shrudel's evolution has Poison Touch, so it will be poisoning a lot. That's the deal with him. So once he evolves, he will be better. But yeah, he's close to evolving though. Let me actually double check what level he evolves, if it's 27 or 28. We can give some candy to it. Like, I'm not opposed to doing that at this point. 28. Okay, Venoshock. Huh, he didn't use Spark this time. And it stole our Cherry Berry? What's up with that, bro? Alright, Gunk Shot. That should do it. At least we got rid of Angry Bird. He could smell it on us. Alright, Belly Bolt. We'll stay in. Uva. Pô, foi triste o DGzinho. Alright. Come on, Strudel. Bone Rush. That's pretty good. I'll take that. You're driving right now? Be careful, my friend. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Vong, we really got lucky there. It was 2 stabs and then a super effective. So, that did good. Alright, let's go Lucario. Because this thing knows Water Gun, it can take down our Boyle pretty quick. Okay, Powder Snow, that's not good. And just buffs up his Electromorphosis. Okay, come on. No Paralyze yet. Okay, that's good. Wood Hammer. Okay, that should knock it down. Unfortunately, our Lucario will be in a bad HP position. Okay, we'll swap to Monferno. Because Monferno has an amulet. Clear amulet, so no intimidates on us. 12 Celsius, that's not bad. Alright. Let's knock it out of the park. Alright. Ooh, almost. Alright, we didn't get paralyzed, that's good. Because he doesn't have the Cherry Berry. Oh no, not Last Resort. Uh-oh. Well. Let's go. Let's go Tink-a-Tink. Maybe we get lucky. Okay. Knock it out. I don't know what the side effects of Misty Terrain is, but we're probably going down. How's Mother's Day? It was alright, my friend. Protects from status. Actually, that's good then, because also weakens dragon moves. Alright. Oh, they know Bite. Well, come on. Come on, Hatenna. I can't use items in battle. Okay, that should do it. Only outside of battle and held item. Held items is okay. Okay, here comes a mismanages. Alright, let's do Impidimp. And let's hope for good luck. Need to go because police behind. Alright, my friend, have a good pursuit. Alright, so no terrestrializing this time because of Hex being not very effective against Dark. Okay, by half. Dragon moves. They don't have any, but we can randomize into it. It's no Psychic, no Misty. Oh, de fada lá, o DGzinho. Caught. Ugh. Então, né? Ooh, Charge Beam is so scary. Oh, we're screwed. Special attack Rose. Come on, impotent explosion or whatever. Uh-oh, that's it. Buried him. Alright. So this is a loss again. Okay. Pois é. Ninguém aguenta a porrada não. Yeah, we're gonna have to evolve our boyos. That went alright, my friend. It was alright. It wasn't my party, but just to be clear, but yeah, it was fun. Okay, we're going Super Saiyan, but we'll just get one shot. Alright, that's it. Alright, we'll have to evolve for sure. Okay, that's it. Okay. 720 to the winner. We're just losing money, aren't we? But this game's pretty chill to make money, actually. But yeah, the party was alright, my friend. I got home kind of late, that's why I didn't stream. I kind of pre-announced it, that I wouldn't, overall. Let me go here. I think 4 or 5, Megan. It wasn't that many. Our first try was actually our best, but we kind of goofed because we terrestrialized our Impidimp and made their Hex just be neutral damage instead of not very effective. But they have Charge Beam, which would have done just as much. All right, let me put our Boyo back in the box here. Lucario back in, not Lucario, Monferno. Oops. You. Okay. You know what? How many EXP candies can I use here? I'll use a few, honestly. I'll use it all 6 on them, because, yeah. That's fine. 2 levels away from evolving, and our Frutal's 3. Dunsparce. Favorite Pokemon in the gen. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that long, but we'll see. Oh, that was good damage. Well, at least we lost our berry already, because then we wouldn't waste it here against them. It was plucked away from that nasty bird. Hey, Babe Ruth, how are you, my friend? Shrudo can't move because paralyzed. You use Screech, right? Okay. I don't like the accuracy drops. Let's go Imp. Okay, accuracy drop and no paralyze. We're level 16. That's why we did so much damage. Now, they weren't gonna do anything against us. We didn't need to swap out, honestly. But the Screech is scary. We can swap back if we want to. Now that we got rid of the accuracy drop into Screech. Oh boy. They're being annoying, aren't they? Uh-oh. Oh. We just wasted our berry. Missed the explosion. Oh well. And they avoided the attack. Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh no. I'll go back to Shuro. Flame charge, okay. Now we're a fast paralyzed Mon. Yeah. And they could have at least said it missed and not make the animation, because I'm like, alright, this will work out. Uh-oh, Power Split is not good, because this Dunsparce is weak. Still doing the same damage. Yeah, our boy pulled a Vegeta. He sacrificed for nothing. Taking the car to the shop. Nice, my friend. Give it the treatment it deserves. Alright. Let's go to the desert here. I think there are some strong trainers there. Or it's right near the Pokemon Center, so why not? Mercedes to Kia Sorento. Oops. Get out of here. Alright, Asado Desert. Getting all the... Oh no, not the Titan message. I'm not fighting the Titan now. Get away from me. Okay. Let's fight. Let me put Imp in front, just because, I don't know, he's close to evolving too, and I think he'll be stronger to deal with these guys. Because they might be level 30 already. I think there's a big jump here. Deerling. Spokemon. Oh, level 22? Well, not that big of a jump. I was expecting more. Okay. Come on, don't do 5 hits. Alright. Monferno's in the PC. Because if he goes over level 30, he won't follow our orders. So we don't want him to level up too much. Pin missile, okay, that's good. Oh, that damage is crazy. Wigglytuff. Alright, well, we'll try our last hurrah here. Try to see if we get a physical move with the attack buff. And that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. Let's see what this tear is about. It's just sidearm. Okay, there's a trainer here. Let's put Lucario. Lucario can probably handle it, hopefully. I don't know, my friend. Yeah, Galarian's slow bro, yeah. What is the Slow King's move? I know it has its own version. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. Yeah, he's going down. Forget what Happy Hour does. Is it like double money in the end? I think it's something like that. Here he's fell. Same effect as Spike. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, we'll take it this thing down now. Okay, Lucario 28. Oh, it's an event only? Okay. Who learns it though? Let's heal real quickly. I mean, Lucario's probably still good for another match. If there's anyone on the way here to the center. Okay. We'll battle you first. Let's put Trudel. Let's see if Trudel can handle it. Because they're kind of the same level. I think people were using Zoroark. Okay, that makes sense. Hopefully they only have 1, 2. Okay, well, we're 5 levels above. That's so much damage. That's crazy. Adaptability, probably. Oh, don't miss. Or fail. Yeah, we'll swap out. Come on. Oh well. We tried, Trudel. We tried. Yeah, go Happy Hour is crazy. Trudel evolves at level 28, I believe, so he's close. Like, 3 of our Pokemon are like real close to evolving. So, Trudel, Tinkatink, and Impidimp. Thank you, Glue Sniff, for the follow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Vong. I'll just evolve them all. At this point. Hatterene is like level 32. So it's gonna take a while for... I mean, Hatterene to evolve due to... It's 32, then 42. It's gonna be a while. This move is so weird. Uh-oh, only 2 more metronomes. But we still have a bunch of pokies. We're good here. Up. And we go full Heatran on them. Okay. Let's see what this Ice Den is about. Yeah. Okay, heal. Yeah, that's true. That's actually pretty good because it's annoying that, for example, if you get Dratini, it will have Dragon Terra unless you manually change it, right? Like when it becomes Dragonite, it will never be flying unless you manually change it or catch it in some den. I didn't think about that. Come on, get the item. Alright, so there's 2 more trainers for us to get the item here. Buenos dias, Marcus. Alright, here's a stronger Tink. What level are they? 20. Well, actually they're not that strong. Yeah, normal Terra Dragonite is crazy with extreme speed. But yeah, I want the steel type one just because, you know, you go from being weak to ice, double weak, quad weak, and simply just going into resistance is crazy. And they already have one just roaming around. But I think it is over leveled. I don't remember the level, but I believe it's over leveled. Okay, I don't want to do the Titan. Let's see. What is this? Sandy Gas. A lot of there's some trainers on top of these like little mountains here, but oh, that's a big boy. 55. Yeah, we're running away from you. Oh, there's the Titan. Oh yeah, multi-scale's crazy on it. But I don't know. In the Metronome run, if we're gonna be using the Terra a lot, the inner focus does have its value of not getting intimidated. But I don't know. Multi-scale just has so much value overall. Yeah, it's pretty chill. If it was like Terra Dragon or Ice, I mean Terra Dragon or Flying, I think multi-scale would be a definite choice, but okay, Halucha. What are you doing? That thing just ran away, didn't it? Stone Edge, don't miss. Of course it does. Yeah, make an encore. Horus here. Weak. Yeah, at this point we need to swap out. Attack down 4 stages. Sucker punch when we're slower, it's crazy. Alright, one more metronome. Now watch us use the best move possible, but be protected. No, that would have missed. But still. It's a burn. Alright, let's go imp. Alright. Yeah. When I saw Scorching Sands, I kind of got mixed up with ground on's attack, but then I remember it's Precipice Blades, right? For ground on. And I think that might be one of the moves that isn't available. Can he attack? Stop protecting. They're very disgusting with their moves. Feather Dance into the attacks and... Oh, come on. Okay. We're swapping out again. I do like Hawlucha. They really went all out on this design. A luchador Pokemon. Come on. 2 Feather Dances. Well, there comes a special. Okay, that's a good EXP. Alright. I'll take that. Put Lucario in front. We actually heal more room or incident. We don't use healing items that much outside of battle anyway, so there should be one more trainer until we get the item for the route, but 32, so they're very close to Vong, like 2 levels on Frutal, 1 on Impidimp, and 1 on Tinkatink, so we're really close. No, there's no level cap. If we caught it ourselves, there's no cap. And if we caught it under the pre-established level, it's okay. Like here, there's a Braviary that's level 55. If we caught it, it wouldn't respect us until we got the gym badges that would make Pokemon up to level 55 obey us. Even though it's at level 60 by then, let's say something like that. Okay, there's our 5th trainer. Yeah, they're not that clear on the information about that. Took me a while to get that figured out in Legend Arceus, and I believe it works the same here. Alright. Nice starting move. Oricorio, I don't know what type of Oricorio it is, but we'll stay out. Okay, this is Psychic, right? Acute Pressure. Evasiveness. Okay, that's not bad. Well. Still hit us. And it hurt. Come on. Not good. Okay, missed. Finally missed. Throw a chop. Good damage. Okay, miss again, good. Alright, nice. Okay. Tink-a-tink? Almost. Oof. Very close to evolving Tink-a-tink. Let's see if there are any more trainers here in this zone. I know Lucario's pretty down on his metronomes. I guess that's probably it for the easy to find trainers. Yeah, because we've seen this den before, so let's go ahead and get our item here. What do you give us? Earthquake. Well, let me just see if Tinka can learn Earthquake, because we're not going to teach it, but it would be interesting to know in a run. Or, no, it can't. Okay. Because it has a Mold Breaker against the ghost there that has Levitate. Miss Magius. Alright, so let's jump down here because there should be some trainers that are even stronger. And eventually we'll have to come down this way. We'll just create the fly zone. Spikes. So let's just make our way to that Pokemon Center. Fight who we can along the way. We'll skip those guys. I know there are more down here. I can heal from you. Okay, good to know. Okay, we'll fight you. Okay. Did I not heal? Oh, darn. Oh, that's awkward. At least this game's you get a bunch of ether, so it won't hurt to waste one. Like, I can go back and heal from the picnic guy, but I got lazy. Alright. So, Tink-a-tink should evolve from this matchup. Uh-oh. I hate ghost Pokemon on this matchup, on this Metronome runs. Double immunity is crazy. Ugh, sand attack immediately. Okay. Blizzard, that's good. Our accuracy was dropped and we were able to hit a blizzard. It's crazy. Okay, Tink-a-tink will evolve. Masquerain. Let's put Trudel out. See if we can get some moves out. Oh, they do know Intimidate, right? Which is pretty bad for Trudel. Because it's more of a... Yeah. Oh, Miss Protect us. Alright, good. Take down. Oh, come on. That would have been a good stab move. Oh, that's so much damage. Alright, let's go back to Lucario. We swap Crane. We definitely don't want to miss out on the EXP from this one. I think it will give a lot more than Sandy Gas gave. Let's see. Okay, shift gear. Interesting. That's like a Dragon Dance on steroids, right? Oof. That crit is crazy. Alright, side beam. That doesn't help. Our physical's up, not our special, but... Alright, spatial rend. Yeah, that's crazy. +2 and +1, but at least they only gave that to one line of Pokemon. Or actually two, right? Because I think Revavroom knows it now, right? Okay. So, Tinkatink's evolving now. So we'll have a stronger overall team now. Look at that hammer. It's hammer time. Let's put Impidimp in front. They're both Frutal and Imp are one level away. So that's looking promising. Let me just heal here. Because why not? How many battles do I have to do here? 4, okay. Okay. What's that? Oh, that was weird. Alright, what you got? It's a weird pose to hold on for a while. Tá chegando lá, DJzinho. Falta um level em cada aqui pra evoluir. No Imp e no Squirrel. Okay, accuracy rolls. I hate the camera here. It's hard to get both in. It's really hard to get both in this angle. Oh no, our Imp is going down. Hold on, Imp. Ugh. That's bad. I'll put Frutal out though. But I'll swap out after if we take damage. Bitter Malice. That's not a yeah. Oh, that damage is insane. Let's try Tinka. Give it some love. It's hammer time. Oh yeah, it used Hone Claws a couple times. Yeah. And this thing can have sheer force, which is crazy also. Okay, it's going down. Yeah, they didn't have anything good for Tinka. Alright, $2 grand. Let's go heal again, because We want our imp gaining EXP. I really need to charge my tablet. Let's see how I can do that. The trainers. I think they're trainers by the lake. Oops. Okay, there's one here. Okay, I'm not the waitress. Aurelia. Okay, that's good for our imp. They're going prankster also, okay. I mean, they might know Draining Kiss now, right? Which is pretty bad. Oh, they're teleporting. I think that's a sign. Don't miss. Ah. No, that wasn't a trainer. It was it's a guy that gives you an item if you beat trainers. And someone else was just hanging out. I don't think they're an actual trainer. They do have Draining Kiss. That's crazy. Okay, let's swap out. Let's go Tinka. They use so many stupid moves, that's crazy. AI here isn't working. Okay, that psychic didn't do the old school sound. Apparently Aurora Beam. Is it Legends Arceus where it does the old sound? From Gen 1? Okay, Tinka, take it down. Uh-oh. Why only Metronome? It's a challenge, my friend. Okay, we took it down. Okay. You know what? I'll just fight one more trainer, and then we'll give like a candy to the two guys. It should be enough. I don't want to just overload with candy. So just one single candy should be enough to level them up, and we'll go on with our lives. Try out the gym battle. Okay. 3, okay, 4, and this just does nothing. Just make sure. Alright, one more trainer. Should be someone around here. Where is everyone? water because that might put me in another location. But down here... Magical leaf. Come on. Where are the trainers? Does the beach count? Oh, we'll see. Where is everyone? Oh, I guess no trainers here. Okay, that's stupid. I think I have to go further back. Okay, we fought this kid. Yeah. And I know in that cave there are some trainers, but I don't know if it counts as a different route or not. Jeez, where is everyone? That's crazy. Alright. Here you are. Took a while. Maybe the cave there does count as the same route, because it didn't change up to this point. It's a Viper. Okay, we do not want to stay in with this. Let's go. Can Fruital handle this? I don't know. Let's go Tinka. Tinka's immune. Ah, pois é, o DGzinho. E também a renderização desse jogo é cocôzito, né? Alright, doesn't affect the Viper. I mean, Tinka. Body slam. Good damage. That was so low. Double hit. That's so weak. And we need... I think we have a bad nature. We need to change the natures when we can. Uh-oh. It's gonna heal us. I don't like that. Heal him, because we don't take damage. Oh, come on, Tinka. Yeah, it's same as leftovers. Leftovers 1/16 also, right? I'm not sure of that, but... Oh, come on. I don't think they have anything to hurt us, because they've been screeching us forever. Come on. Dragon Rush. Okay, that's good. Not good enough. Okay, at least the terrain's gone. Frenzy Plant, and we miss. It might have not even taken it down if we actually went through. We're getting so many bad moves. Come on. Alright. Game hurt us. Threw us a bone when they were half dead. Alright. Let's give a candy to each and call it for this grinding session and go to the gym. Get the item. Okay. Focus Sash. Ah. I hate that Focus Sash is... It's like a one-time thing. Oh well. Yeah, let's use this. Okay, that didn't do it. Will this do it though? Well, guess we'll give one more to each. Okay. Oh, do they? The Focus Sash? Like, does it go back to the bag? Alright, we got our emo kid. I know you can buy them at the store, but... No on False Surrender. Alright, and one more on Strudel. And we're good to go. Alright, Mr. Tangmon. Okay, that's interesting actually. Alright, now we got a better team. Much better team. Alright. Doodle. I forget what that does. Okay. Yeah, well. Okay. Good to go. Graphite, just making sure it has poison touch. It does. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get our Monferno. Doodle. More like doo-doo. Alright. Heal. Our team looks so much better right now. Just that Hatena is kind of like out of balance a little bit, but pois é, DGzinho. Agora eu acho que vai ser uma trocação sincera. Start with Grafii, just because their first mon is physical. Let me see what the Pokedex rewards are. Forget how you open the Pokedex sometimes. Taking it the long way. I know there's a shorter way of doing it, but whatever. Okay, Stardust. Let me save. I haven't saved in a while. I'm scared of I don't know, like this game does crash sometimes. All right, all right. Everyone has a cherry berry except Hatena. Hatena is for the memes only. Alright. I think this is attempt number 5? See how we do. Hey Abby, how are you, my friend? Just in time for the gym badge attempt. And we've got a better team than our previous runs here. So we'll see how we do. Oh, that lags so much. I wish we could skip this dialogue if we've done this gym before and lost. It's just so stupid that it makes us do all this mumbo jumbo again. Alright. Alright, now we have an actual monkey on the team. Instead of, I don't know what that thing was, Strudel. Shadow Ball. Okay, good damage. Get poisoned. Get poisoned. Come on. Okay. Not yet. Yeah, Jose. I hope it should. Who is a shrew? I guess. I don't even know what a shrew is, but we'll stay in because they use spark. We might poison it. Prankster gives us priority if it's a non-attacking move, and surprisingly, Metronome is considered as a non-attacking move. Yeah, status moves, in a sense. Ooh, that's good. Burn it, burn it. Nice. That's actually better than the poison, because it's gonna spark us. Okay, I'll keep Grafii healthy. Let's go Tinka. Because I want Grafii to possibly poison the one of the last two Mons, since this one's already burned. Okay, that's good. Our special defense is high, so we tank that easily. Okay, well. Debuffing him like crazy now. We'll put out our Hatena. It's Hatena time. Thank you, Fernando, for the follow. Appreciate it. Look at the damage it's doing on Hatena. It's nothing. Yeah. Where you don't die. Also. Parting shot is crazy. It's so good. Oh, future sight. Interesting. It'd be good if it hit the next Pokemon. Well. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think it will hit the next Mon. I don't know if it... Oh, yeah. was hoping the burn would take it down and then hit the next one, but I don't know. It would be considered next turn. Alright, here comes the Luxio. Let's go Monferno. Just because of the coin. Not the amulet coin, clear amulet. This is the time we should go into Graphii, but oh well. Flame was good. Burn it. Of course not. Don't paralyze us. Nice. Okay. That's good. Defense rose. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. Alright, everyone's still alive. That's pretty crazy. Let's try to poison it with our poison touch. Hopefully we get lucky. Because our Graphii, I think might be the fastest Pokemon we have right now. Let's check the stats. I haven't really checked lately. Oh, why is it lagging so much? 79. Oh, it's definitely the fastest. Alright. And we have the hasty ability on it. So more speed, less physical defense. Graphii. Get that poison on him. Okay. That does physical contact. Good damage. Oh, drops a special attack also? Okay, here comes the Charge Beam. That might recover its special. But we'll survive this one for sure. Okay, special attack buff. Got another chance here. It's so laggy. Moon Blast. Okay. Not the best, but... And we dropped its special again. We might survive again. And we did, 1 HP. This Graphii is tanking. It can't use Hex on us because we're normal. Reversal with 1 HP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is Magus? You didn't have a chance. Is it a silent G or Magus? Anyways. Yeah, 1 HP reversal is like very clutch. Yeah, the fact that we got those attack drops twice is crazy. Special attack. Because that's what made us survive longer. Oh, that was a good gym battle. Alright, my friends. I guess that actually might be it for tonight. We're averaging like 2 a day, in a sense. Like we did the Titan at the very start, and now we did the gym leader. Why is it... What's going on? That took forever. It's so laggy right now, it's crazy. I haven't seen it this laggy in so long. Yeah, I was getting scared of her vampire teeth and just staring in my soul. Anyways, so I think we'll come back. I don't know when exactly. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a lighter work schedule, so I don't know, I might stream more often because of that, but not this week yet. That's for sure. This week I'll still be pretty busy. But yeah, I'm gonna be heading out now. It fixes the issue. Yeah, at this point we'll just call it. We'll worry about that next time, but thanks for the heads up though. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We did have to grind a little bit, but it made it worth it in the end. We literally won on our first try. Everyone is still alive, which is crazy. And we didn't even waste any berries this time, so I'll just put them away. Alright, my friends, it was very fun hanging out with you guys. As I've mentioned before, if you guys don't get notifications when I start stream, you guys can follow me on YouTube, subscribe there, and as soon as the notification like pops up that I went live, you can just jump on TikTok. Alright, no worries about that. Don't need to hit the bell or whatever on YouTube. Don't need to watch the videos there. It's all good. It's just for the purpose of actually having a notification pop up, right? Anyways, very fun hanging out with you guys, my friend. I'll see you guys maybe Thursday. I mean, Thursday for sure, maybe earlier, but unlikely. Anyways, you guys have a good one. Enfim, galera do Português Brasil, ou Português Portugal. Eu vou dormir aqui agora. Trabalho amanhã. Muito obrigado pela companhia. Então, quem não recebe a notificação, velho, no TikTok, fica à vontade para seguir lá no YouTube, que lá chega a notificação tranquilo, se ativar os bagulho lá, né, o sininho, enfim. Não precisa assistir nada não, lá. Só para receber a notificação e lá vocês correm pro TikTok, fica à vontade. Thank you again for the follow, I appreciate it. Mas muito obrigado pela companhia. Quinta-feira estaremos de volta, talvez antes. Se eu voltar antes, eu vou deixar um aviso no TikTok, nos stories. Alright, so if I'm back before Thursday, I'll make sure to leave a story on TikTok about 2 hours before. Minimum 2 hours before. Or maybe earlier. But anyways, if 2 hours before the stream, I usually stream around 9:30 Pacific time. So if by 7 I didn't say anything, it's pretty unlikely that I will stream. Valeu, Demi, beijos, abraço, obrigado por acompanhar hoje. Tava aí só de tocaia, né? Valeu, Demi, valeu. See you guys later.